I don't slouch by any means necessary, but I mean, I don't know. I just feel like I'm sitting too upright.
I feel what's the word? I feel supported.
Oh, yeah.
That's the word. I feel really supported in these
This
chairs.
is your safe space, huh?
Yeah. Makes me sleepy sitting in these chairs.
Yeah, Morgan was watching the last podcast. And she's like, Bailey looks so tired. Oh, bro, I keep getting this emails about the podcast from this guy. The title of the email is, and literally one just came in at 2:54 a.m., right? Provide YouTube video SEO and monetization services. I don't even know what that is. But come on, look at this guy. Doesn't he look like a scam?
That's a scammer if I've ever seen one.
Look at the email.
Confarhaduzman4@gmail.com.
Come on, bro.
You're not fooling us, dude. Come on.
Yeah, and he he sent us like a screenshot of the podcast and said, I recently came across your YouTube channel and was impressed by your content. You're clearly putting in great effort, but I noticed a few key areas where your videos could perform significantly better with proper SEO optimization. I don't even know what SEO is.
Look it up. SEO. Ask the chat GP Tizzle.
SEO on.
Was he asking for like your bank account information?
No, not yet. YouTube
Not yet,
SEO is search engine optimization. Is a process of optimizing your channel's playlist and individual videos to rank higher in YouTube search results and recommendations. I mean, what do you think? I mean, I think it looks like a scam.
It looks like a scam, but what does he want?
So the rest of the email reads, I specialize in YouTube SEO and growth strategy, and I can help your videos rank higher in search results, get more organic views, improve click-through rate, increase watch time and engagement. If you're open to it, I'd love to give you a quick free audit of your channel and show exactly where improvements can be made. Let me know if you're interested. I'd be happy to help you grow your channel, right? And he sent a screenshot of the channel, like circling different things, right? And at 2:54 a.m., he said, would you like to start the work? Look forward to your valuable feedback. Have a nice day.
I'd just send him back an email and just say how.
Yeah, it's like, bro, come on, dog. Come on.
Yeah, that seems kind of sketchy, but I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. But I do know there's like YouTubers that like use like people from overseas to like make thumbnails and stuff like that. So, yeah, like one of the podcasts I watch, there's like people overseas that make his thumbnails, and he said the process is pretty quick. So,
what do you mean that they make his thumbnails?
They make his thumbnails for his video. He sends them the picture, and they make the thumbnails for it. They like design it.
They design it to get better clicks and stuff?
Yeah.
What do they know that we don't?
Yeah, I don't know. But hey, I mean, but with that being said, hello,
Wait a minute, where are we?
Yeah, hello, friends.
Greetings.
Gosh, I'm so sorry for that small rant. You know, people. I don't know. We look like people that you can just scam or something. I don't know, but we'll do our further investigations. So, with that being said, I mean, Bailey, we took a week off because it was Mother's Day, and we had some other stuff going on. But you know what you need to do.
The Crispy Clappers are back in session.
Crispy Clappers are back in season. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Could have been better.
Could have been better.
Could have been worse.
But it was our first one back, so
yeah.
You're
a little rusty. You gotta shake the rust off.
We just have to make sure the one that ending it
is even crispier.
Yeah. So, welcome back to another episode of the Funny on My Mind podcast, the Seriously Unserious podcast, and go ahead and tell them what we have on this podcast.
Dos Papas, Uno podcast.
Yeah. So welcome back to another episode. I'm so sorry we took a week off. We just had like some crazy stuff going on, and then it was Mother's Day, and then my wife ended up getting injured. Yeah, it was crazy.
She's not gonna like that little tidbit of information.
Well, whether she likes it or not, it happened.
It's factual.
It happened. So, let me get the notes pulled up here. And of course, we need to start this timer. All right. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. All right. We're an hour rolling. Whoa.
Was that a second?
No. That was my don't waste your Saturday alarm. That goes off at 9 o'clock. I'm not allowed to sleep past 9.
Really?
Yeah.
If I'm sleeping until 9, I'm having a good day.
Yeah, I was just growing up again in the Caribbean. We weren't allowed to sleep past like 8:30 because Saturday you got to get up and clean stuff like that. So yeah. But the good thing is there was always like a homemade breakfast on the counter.
Ooh.
You know, so yeah. But that the catalyst would be you cleaning afterwards. So yeah, and you got to like deep clean the house. So.
Every nook and cranny.
Yeah. So, but hey, so now I don't Saturdays. I can't waste my Saturday.
No more wasting Saturdays.
Nope.
That'd be a good song. No more wasting Saturday. I don't know.
I mean, I guess.
It sounds like a good song.
Like how
no more
people
wasting
can
Saturdays.
sleep until like 12 or 1 o'clock. I can't do that, bro.
I can't either.
So
it's wild. Wild behavior.
So Bailey, how was your week?
My week was pretty good. It was exhausting.
Yeah.
Worked a lot of overtime. I've been doing a new workout program. My buddy Jordan, I met a few weeks ago, and he's a trainer. And he's been having me do some stuff that I'm not used to, so my body is sore.
Yeah.
I texted him yesterday. He's normally at the gym whenever I'm doing my workouts and stuff, just to make sure that I'm doing it right and like my form's good and I understand like what I'm supposed to be doing. And he wasn't there yesterday, and lots of squats, lots of deadlifts, lots of overhead presses. And I just messaged him. I texted him. I said, my lower back hates you. My cardiovascular system hates you. Mm-hmm. My central nervous system hates you.
Yeah.
And quite frankly, I'm not very fond of you. And then he just texted me back. He's like, yeah, I used to have people that I train, and they about halfway through the week, whenever it would get really hard, they would just like crash out. And I'm like, I'm about to. Like, there's 3 days of these hard workouts that I don't normally do.
There's this guy on TikTok. I don't know his name. His name is like Coach something, that is like a personal trainer. Mm-hmm. But in his videos, he's always training like women. He trains like, it always looks like 10 or 12 women at a time. And the way that he gets you to like keep going is he insults you. He's
really?
He's like, you can't do this workout again, but you can go see that man again. All sorts of stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. He insults, and it's always like very funny. It's just like a combination of him like insulting different women, but it's never like serious insults.
Yeah.
It's like jokes, you know.
It's not anything personal.
Yeah. Oh, quick pause. Shout out Asia, bro. Shout out Asia.
The entire continent?
The entire continent of Asia. Because hold on.
Right in this area right here.
Yeah. Shout out Asia, because Asia has been in the top 3, not the top 3 places that listen to the podcast. I think the last time that I looked at on it, because I like look at the analytics for like the streaming platforms and stuff. I think number 1 was like Japan. So I'm like, yo, shout out Asia,
Japan.
Dog. Yeah,
I didn't realize Japan was so far north. Japan is like all the way up here. That can't be right. I thought Japan was like down in here.
Bro, I don't know, but shout out Asia. Shout out the whole continent.
Just the whole continent.
Because there was also people listening from South Korea, Japan, and China, actually. So, yo.
China? Wow.
Shout out Rodem.
Do you ever just look at a globe and just like look where all these countries are? Like you'd never even...
No.
Like
No.
you don't. I like it.
Negative.
Like what's going on up in this area? You know, like all the way up top. You know, like. Does anybody even live up there?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's just weird thoughts.
Okay.
Okay.
First question. Have you ever noticed that and it's been like a recent trend that I've been seeing. I don't necessarily know that these car companies have come out with the statement saying that they're doing it, but have you ever noticed that a car company let's say Kia or someone like a regular brand that's readily accessible, right? Goes and steals a design from a high-end luxury car brand and like remakes it for a more affordable price to the common man.
Hyundai does that a lot, I feel. Hyundai does that quite.
Really?
Oh yeah.
What car?
I don't know. Like a lot of the Hyundais kind of look, which I don't know. Hyundai might own like Genesis. I don't know. Hyundai's a pretty big, like Hyundai, Kia are all together, and I don't know who else owns. That might just be like the top, but
I brought some examples. The first time that it was done was back in the day when the Chrysler 300 first came out. They stole the design for Bentley.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
But of course, no one ever says that, right? Well, it's a Chrysler 300. Brother, you just stole the design of a Bentley.
That's a great value Bentley there.
Yeah, exactly. Literally, that's exactly what it is. The next one. Do you know what a Lamborghini Urus is?
Is it like the sedan?
Yeah, no, it's the SUV.
Or that's what I meant.
Yeah, it's the SUV. Buick Envista. The Buick brand stole that same design.
The Ford Escape kind of looks like a type of like the newer ones kind of look like a Porsche.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know what Porsche.
So much so until like I saw a TikTok one time where someone was like, "Yo, you guys who be driving those Buick Envistas?" Bro, just because it looks like a Lamborghini Urus doesn't mean you should drive it like one. Chill out. Next person to do it, the new Kia Tellurides. They look just like a Range Rover.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. I like them.
So I'm like, bro, what are we doing here?
I think that everything kind of does that. Like you see that a lot in guns too. Like they try to make certain guns look like others. Like I've seen some Tauruses that try and look like H&Ks, and it's like,
and especially like the new wave of the 2011s. Yeah, like I feel like everyone is just like making the same 2011, right?
Yeah.
But they just add like different, like the porting, different places. They a lot of them all come like with the comp on it, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like they're just adding like different ports on it. Oh, you have porting up front. We're gonna put it at the back, bro. Come on. But I mean, that don't stop me from like wishing I could buy. That don't stop me from wishing I could buy all of them. So, but
I hear you.
Yeah. So, gosh, I love watching gun content, but I hate it at the same time because it just like makes you feel like poor. All these like that one guy that I always send you the screenshots from his videos. Yeah, he just makes me feel so poor. So I'm like, bro,
he's got some good guns.
Gosh.
Yeah, I've stopped watching gun content too because it's like a kid in a candy store.
Yeah, it's like
what's the point of this?
It's like man,
I just want all of these guns.
The last one is all electric cars now look like some variation of a Tesla.
Yeah.
I will say though that Tesla was very much different when they came out with their design, right? Mm-hmm. And now all these electric car companies are like, yeah, we're futuristic.
I will say, have you seen the new Priuses? Yeah. They actually don't look half bad.
Yeah.
Like the old Priuses were just like
and I think
dorky.
I think the selling point for a lot of Teslas was not necessarily the car design, but like the minimalistic like things because in them they only have a steering wheel and a screen. You do everything from the screen, but there's no gauges or anything like that. Everything's on the screen. So
well, yeah, really all you need to worry about is how hot that battery's getting.
Yeah.
And I mean other things like but
there's a Tesla Cybertruck that someone owns a Tesla Cybertruck that's in the pickup line at my daughter's school all the time. And I'm like, bro, Someone priorities here are pretty mixed up because I mean, when Cybertrucks first came out, I think they were like 110,000 or something, depending on like the specifications you wanted. I'm like, bro, if you could pay for a Cybertruck, I mean, shouldn't your kid be in private school? Something's going on here. Something's afoot.
Weren't they supposed to be like $50,000 when they came out? Weren't they supposed to be like super affordable?
I don't know.
Would you ever drive it?
Yes.
Really? A Cybertruck?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know because it's different.
Ugh. I don't like it.
I like electric cars, period, though.
I mean, there's definitely trade-offs, and there's definitely like things that they're better at, like acceleration.
Yeah.
They're so much better at that. But
And then you save in gas, but then I mean you pay a little extra in your light bill. So
well, it's just a pain in the butt to have to charge your car. Like, we can't leave yet because we got to charge the car.
see Morgan always says that she can never drive an electric car because she'll forget to charge it. But I feel like the same thing goes for an electric car that goes for your phone. You plug in your phone every night before bed.
Yeah, but I need my phone like I always have my phone on me, so like I'm thinking about it a lot. And I've heard from people. I'm getting mixed like reviews from people. Like I've heard from somebody who owns a Tesla that like you can't plug it into your house. Like eventually you will run out. Like even just driving in town, like eventually you'll drain the battery like within a week because it doesn't charge it enough. Like charging it overnight, it only gets like 10% more. And if you're driving to work and it takes 12% to get from work to back, eventually you're just going to drain the battery. So like you have to go to the superchargers. And he was like, yeah, I have to go to the supercharger at, I think Come and Go. Yeah, they're right next to Mercy.
Yeah.
Like I have to go there like once every week at least.
Yeah, I guess
wait
they're
for 20
Maverick
minutes.
now, yeah.
Maverick, that's what it is. It's like I got to wait for 20 minutes. I'm like, you got to sit there and wait for 20 minutes?
At MSSU, there's a supercharger across the street.
Really? Is it free?
No.
Oh.
Well, I don't know. See, and then again, that's another trade-off. What you save in gas, you're spending in like charging. But I think it's only like one price to charge though for like a certain amount of time.
Time is money for
him. Yeah, this is true. And I will say those would be like super inconvenient, like having to like charge your car, stop and charge your car. So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't like the fact that you have to sit and wait and like it just puts more responsibility on you, and I just don't feel like the reward is worth all of like the downfalls. I don't feel like they're as reliable. I don't know.
True.
I just don't like them.
And I feel like to get them worked on would be like super expensive because not everyone is like certified to work on them.
Well, and they are expensive. Like most electric vehicles are expensive.
True.
So it's like, I don't know. They're more expensive. I don't feel like they're as reliable. I don't like the idea of like you having to charge it. Like, I don't know. Like you're probably saving money, but
that's also like super inconvenient to road tripping.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so like we have like, let's just say we had like a Tesla or something like that, right? And we have a cruise coming up in September, right? So we were weighing out the cost of like just flying down there, right? But you would need tickets for 4 people. Then we'd have to fly the day before the cruise. So just to make sure like flights aren't canceled or anything or delayed or anything, right? So we'd have to fly a day before the cruise. So we'd need somewhere to stay overnight. Mm-hmm. So we literally just came up with the idea that we're just going to road trip it all night and park at the cruise port. And like we're going to arrive around the time that you're supposed to check in or whatever, right? So like let's say we were road tripping in a Tesla. That would be super inconvenient because with a gas motor, you can stop at basically any gas. Well, not basically. You can stop at any gas station to get gas. Mm-hmm. With a Tesla, you have to like plan out your route to make sure that gas station has a supercharger. And then you're sitting there for 30 minutes for this car to charge up, you know? So yeah, it's a big trade-off.
Now, if they were like solar powered, like that'd be sweet. I would think about that.
See,
but then that would just be more expensive, and then it's like I can't do it.
Not to be a conspiracy theorist or anything, but people don't want you to have that.
No,
the higher ups don't want you to have.
Well,
that.
People have already figured out like how to make it like vehicles run off water.
There is this one guy, and every time he posts like a video or I see a video of him, like that a blog posted. They say we got to protect this guy at all costs. He made gasoline out of old plastic. He's like a 19 or 20, 21-year-old scientist. He successfully made gasoline out of old plastic, and he did like a testing of it. Like this was like a super huge event. He put it in a Rolls Royce, the gas in a Rolls Royce, and it ran. I think it was like on a drag strip or something like that. It ran, and very well. And people are like, bro, we need to protect bro at all costs. They're coming for him.
Bro's probably he's probably gonna end up suiciding himself. I guarantee it.
Yeah. Actually, that was one of the comments I saw in one of the videos. They were like, "Oh, I'm so sorry to hear about bro's suicide next week" or something like that. I'm like, bro, as stupid as it sounds, it's true.
Oh, it's 100% true.
Now that we're talking about gas, right, that leads me into my next point.
I don't want to talk about gas.
Gas has, I don't know where you're watching this or what state you live in. But
I don't think it matters.
Here in Missouri, yeah, well, because if it's going up here, it's going up everywhere. I think California is like
$8 probably.
Gas has officially in Missouri reached $4. I passed a gas station yesterday. It was at $4.05.
I saw $4.09. I wanted to throw up.
Good God.
I wanted to throw up.
So, okay. So I have a point, right? I have a point about gas, right? Hold on. let me sit up. Let me adjust myself because I'm talking to a certain group of people. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna look at the camera when I say this, right? Let me start this by saying, I don't care. Shut up, Siri. Let me start this by saying, I don't care who you voted for. It doesn't matter.
Irrelevant.
That doesn't pay my bills. That doesn't make my life any better. I don't care about your opinion on why you voted for it. I don't care. I don't care who you voted for and why you voted for them, right? But let me start this by saying, all of the Trump supporters, right? And this is by no means a political podcast or anything.
No.
But all the Trump supporters, I don't know if you remember when Biden was in office, they were
gas got up to like $3.
Yeah. When
this would never happen.
Starting like inflation, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever been to a gas station and saw like the Biden stickers on the pump, pointing at the gas pump, say, "I did that." Yo, where y'all now when y'all daddy Trump got gas through the roof? I never thought the gas would reach this much ever. Where y'all at now? I ain't see no Trump stickers. Where they at?
All we're asking for, we're not getting political.
Yeah.
Here's what we want.
This is what we want. These are our demands.
Consistency.
Exactly. Yo, where y'all at?
Bro dropped the ball.
That's all I'm saying.
We're in distress. Gas is $4 a gallon.
Yeah.
I was promised $1.25 a gallon. Bro,
listen, right? $15, putting $15 in the tank has become the new $10. Cat Williams, a comedian, said it best. He was like back in the day, you used to be able to put $15 in. You used to be able to go in the store. You used to set the clicker, go in the store, get a drink, get a snack, cash out, come back outside, wipe the dash of your car down, hang out, and then the clicker would unclick because your gas is stopped. Now, you put that $15 nozzle.
I can't walk away from that.
Click. Yo. What are we doing here? I put $15 in my car. My car's like, that's cute. So
is that it? Where's the rest?
Yeah, that's a little taste. Hold me over until lunchtime. A little breakfast. What the hell is this, dog? All I'm saying is, yo, where are those people at with the Trump stickers? I did that. I don't care who you voted for, why you voted for them. I don't care, right? And I'm going to clip this and put this on social media, and all the trolls are going to be in the comment. I don't care. Bro, where y'all at now? Pimp is in distress.
Listen.
A pimp is down.
I don't like either side, to be honest with you.
Bro.
But I just want consistency.
Bro.
I'll make fun of both sides. Exactly. I don't care.
Bro, come on, bro. I don't care if you're a Democrat, a Republican, a liberal, a conservative. I don't even know what those mean. I'm going to be so honest, right? I have a hard time keeping up with politics back in the Bahamas. You want me to keep up with politics here? No. I don't care who you are. All I'm saying is, bro, where them Trump stickers at now, dog?
Listen.
Have you been in the grocery store lately?
The only thing that's saving me right now is the fact that I've got my Red Thunder for 84 cents a can. Okay?
Aldi's. I think I might go to Aldi's today.
That's the only thing that's calming me down at this point. $4 a gallon gas has me wired. Red Thunder brings me down to earth. 84 cents a can at your local Aldi.
Aldi's has a thing that I want to try. I like birria tacos, quesadilla tacos.
Yeah.
And they have like a whole like 7-pound like pre-seasoned chuck roast for $20.
They have the smaller ones too that Chelsea and I always get. They're like 2.5 pounds for like $5, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Yo.
For $5. You can't buy a pork shoulder for 2.5 pounds for $5. You can't do it.
Is it already like the pre-season?
Yes. Really? We have it like once or twice a week, brother.
Yo, I think
that's what I'm saying.
I think I know what I'm eating for dinner tonight.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, dude.
Oh.
And they have bean and corn salsa. I love it, dude. That's the only thing that's keeping me level-headed is Aldi.
No, yeah.
Because you know who has never turned their back on us? Aldi.
The Germans.
You know who will always turn... Did you say the Germans?
No,
it's Aldi, yeah.
I was
okay.
about to say the Germans.
I was about to say the Germans have. But anyway, Aldi is the only thing that hasn't turned its back on us. Politicians will always fail you. Aldi's will not.
Sponsor this podcast, Aldi. We love it.
Please. Summit. Red Thunder. Red Thunder from Summit. Sponsor us, Summit.
I think I'm going to try one of those today when I go to Aldi's.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, and
they've got all kinds of tasty drinks there, dude. All of their drinks are tasty. You need to go to all.
See, I think what usually deters me from going to Aldi's is the whole quarter for the card thing. I never have like change, but I'm gonna dig in my daughter's piggy bank today. Dude, I'm taking a quarter.
I'll give you some quarters before we leave here, dude.
Wow.
I just want everybody to experience Aldi.
What used to be fun was I used to keep like I used to keep a jar of change when me and Morgan used to share a car. She used to have a jar of change in the door, right? But like when we used to DoorDash, and I started DoorDashing by myself, and I would get an order from Aldi's, I would never have to use any of those quarters because there's always someone walking out of the store and be like, "Oh, you can have this card. Just keep the quarter." I'm like, "Yo, you the real MVP for real." And then sometimes I'd like pay it forward and be like, "Here, you can have this," and keep going. That's like
what
that.
I always do.
Yeah. Well, Aldi's for the people.
Aldi for the people.
Let's talk about something that pisses me off.
Again? Something else?
Yeah. Something else.
Because I know you ain't happy about $4.
Oh, no, $4.
No, you're not happy about
that. Bro, people buying courses from people that make money selling courses.
Like courses, what do you mean?
So, have you ever been watching a YouTube video, right? Have you ever been watching a YouTube video and the video is getting super interesting and all of a sudden they're like, "Oh, if you want to know how I did this, just comment, help me," or just comment it's usually some word or phrase in the comments, and I'll personally send you my online course.
Oh, yeah.
Brother, listen, I think that's a modern day pyramid scheme. You're making money. Oh, you became a millionaire by selling people to teach people how to sell courses. That's literally, it's a pyramid scheme. And those people are going to make millions by selling other people courses.
It's the same thing politicians do.
Bro.
It's a pyramid scheme.
We right back there.
Let me tell you something. It's all a pyramid scheme and we're all at the bottom.
Listen, that's what I'm saying, bro. I'm like, bro.
Or top. I don't know. Whoever gets the crappy end of the stick.
I think it's the bottom.
I think it's the bottom too.
Yeah, because all the money stays up top.
Yeah, and that's where the elites are.
Yeah.
And then the more you get down, the less elites there are, and we're right at the bottom.
All right. Now that you said it, right, I want to read you something. All right. Right? So, hold on.
Dude, okay, something I want to get off my chest. Have you had Dat Chicken yet? There on 7th Street?
Yes. Fire.
Thank you. Dude, I'm
Fire.
so worried because somebody the other day, I was like, have you had Raising Cane's? It kind of tastes like Raising Cane's. What do you think about Raising Cane's, though? Am I wrong? Does it taste like Raising Cane's?
See, okay. So I think, right? They in kind of two different leagues. Let me tell you why. Right? The big thing with Cane's is their sauce, right? Chicken tastes.
They're okay.
The chicken's good, but it tastes better with the sauce, right?
But is the chicken seasoned?
Not really.
Okay, but it's still good.
It's still
Bro,
very
I had
good.
2 people. Granted, they were sisters. They told me, they were like, yeah, Raising Cane's is not good.
No.
And there's no seasoning, which I'm like, it's fair, but I'm
Yeah.
not. I like the taste of like meat, just straight up meat and like breading too. So I was like,
pause. No Diddy. We just had to we just had to pause that real quick. Bro just
I
said,
like the taste of meat.
yeah, bro just said I like the taste of meat.
I do like the taste of meat. It's still chicken's delicious.
Yeah, chicken. Pause. No Diddy.
But they told me, they were like, it has no seasoning. I'm like, well, and then she asked me about Dat Chicken. She's like, have you ever had Dat Chicken? I went off, like, I just was like, oh my gosh, it's the best chicken ever.
Yeah.
Have you had Raising Cane's? It tastes just like Raising Cane's. She's like, Raising Cane's has no seasoning.
I hate.
And I'm like,
you,
I didn't
man.
know that. I'm like, I didn't know.
Yo, shout out my main man Loden.
Is he at Dat Chicken or
No,
Raising
he
Cane's?
works at Cane's.
Really?
He's the
Dude, I like Raising Cane's.
he's the Cane's plug.
The first time I ever had it, though, is whenever they first opened, and it tasted like styrofoam. Like the chicken tastes like styrofoam. I'm like, I'm not eating here ever again.
Bro.
Chelsea and I went back a couple weekends ago.
Bro, let me give you a recommendation, dog.
Let's hear it.
When you go there, order the chicken, right? But tell them you want it tossed in the garlic soy sauce, bro.
I can't do soy
Bro,
sauce, dude.
well,
Come
try
on,
the chicken tossed in another sauce. It makes it pretty good too.
See, I like the idea of Raising Cane's too. It's simple. It's chicken and fries.
Yeah. They literally have 4 things on their menu, and 3 of those are just chicken and fries.
Yeah.
And you order a sandwich, it's
Chicken tenders. Chicken tenders.
fingers on a fry.
But that's a good idea though, because it's like if they can, which I think that they do a really good job.
Yeah.
But if you can perfect that, it's so easy because that's all you're doing.
Literally.
And so the quality becomes better. I love it, dude. I like Raising Cane's. They're a little pricey though.
Yeah.
A little bit pricey.
Oh, yeah.
I always get the Caniac.
Me too. I get the Caniac combo. That's like $18.
Yeah.
I'm like, brother.
It's not that much food.
I'm like, brother. See, that's why I only eat at Cane's, like, if I'm not hurting for cash.
Yeah. Does Dat Chicken have seasoning? Is it seasoned?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I don't know. I guess I eat too fast. Like all I care about is like the flavor of the chicken.
And see, that chicken's really good, right? For like half a Cane's price too, though.
Really? Yeah. It's pretty cheap.
I think they're.
Well, and they're such big chicken.
Oh,
tenders.
yeah,
I think
yeah.
they use chicken breasts.
Oh yeah,
Almost. But anyway, sidetrack. So sorry.
yeah.
Continue.
So back to what you were saying about the whole like pyramid thing of how we are in life, right?
Yeah.
The elite stay at the top,
Uh-huh.
and we're down at the bottom, right?
Yeah.
So now there is. I would like to preference this by saying that we here on the Funny on My Mind podcast are Christians,
Yes.
and we believe in the Lord Jesus Christ.
Yes.
But there is a religion, right?
Yes.
They call themselves 5%ers, right? They're the nation of gods and earths, right? And I want to read.
Are you talking about Jehovah's Witnesses?
No.
Okay.
They're 5%ers, right? Now, and I'll read you what they believe and tell me if you don't kind of see it, right? Mm-hmm. So, the nation of gods and earths are commonly known as 5% Nation, is a cultural and spiritual movement founded in Harlem, New York in 1964 by Clarence 13X, who referred to... no. Hold on. Sorry. We want to know what they believe.
What do they believe? What do these guys believe?
Okay. The nation of gods and earths, often called 5% Nation, it teaches the... No. Hold on. How do they break it down? How does the... because like it's so like interesting to hear like how they break down the percent, and they'll tell you why they call themselves 5%ers. Okay. The nation of gods and earth, also known as the 5% nation, breaks down humanity into a demographic and philosophical framework based on the concept of humanity being divided into 3 distinct groups. This is the breakdown total of 100%. Okay, the 10%. This group represents the rich and wealthy. Hold on. So I'll just basically tell you, right? So they break it down into 3 groups, right? The 5%ers are the ones that know the truth. They think that they know the truth, right? 85% of the world is blind and doesn't know the truth. So the 5% is trying
Probably
to
higher than that though.
Yeah. The 5% is trying to teach the 85%, right? And the final 10% is the elites that are trying to keep the 85% blind. I mean, if you think about it, right? That's kind of how we are.
But what's the religion behind it?
They're like they were broken off from the Nation of Islam, Muslim. So yeah, but I don't agree with the rest of what they're saying, because they said that all black men are God and the black women is the earth, right? So they believe that every black man is God and every black woman is the earth or whatever. So they believe that we all are God or whatever. So yeah, it's weird.
What's every other race if you're not black?
I don't know. I don't know, but I always just found like the percentage interesting.
Yeah,
because it's like, bro,
I think it's probably higher than 85%. I think it's lower than 10%, and I think it's lower than 5%.
Do you know what a 1%er is? The Outlaw Biker Club. Nah, I'm just kidding. Yeah. But yeah, I just always thought, because like how you describe the pyramid thing, right? The rich and wealthy are at the top, and then we're at the bottom. There's of course the people in the middle, and then the people at the bottom. So I'm like, oh hey, all right. Next point, right? Oh boy, we were just talking about this while we were walking in. It's getting warm outside, right? It's getting warm outside.
It's getting toasty.
But let me tell you. Yeah, it's warm. Let me tell you how I know it's getting warm. Not by the temperature, by 2 things. 2 things.
You can smell it on people, can't you? People are starting to get stinky.
You know what? I'm going to address that after I say these 2 things.
I thought that's where you're going.
I say these 2 things. First thing. How I know it's getting warm?
Tell me.
The homeless. They're moving. I'm not going to call them the CH word, right?
I don't know what that word is.
Crackheads, Billy.
Okay.
Yeah, they're moving. They're moving. They were hungered down for the winter. They was off the street because it was cold. But they're moving now. They're outside. Bro, the new thing now is electric bikes. I don't know if they're stealing them or what, but the crackheads are on electric bikes. Okay? All right? So they're moving. The second way how I know it's getting warm.
Let's hear it.
All the salesmen outside on these stupid Segways. Listen, brothers. If
People still drive Segways?
Huh?
People still have Segways?
Well, I guess it's not a Segway. Like the ones without the hand. They're like the one wheels.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Let me talk to you. You
Come
watching
close.
this.
Zoom in.
If you're a door-to-door salesman, right? And you're in my neighborhood, I know that you're there to make money, right? Time is money. You're making your money 100% off commissions, right? You need this sale.
Yep.
But I'm going to save you and I time and money. Brother, I'm not buying what you're selling, dog. I'm not buying it. You holding up this chart saying, asking me if I've seen these type of bugs in my hair. You know that I've seen those. Those bugs are everywhere.
Yep.
I'm not buying what you're selling. I'm going to save you time and money until you know. This one guy a couple weeks ago, I was like, brother, we just moved in here. He's like, oh, no. We can still help you get covered. I was like, brother, get the hell off my porch. I'm going to give you water and send you about your business. Get the hell off my porch, dog.
I'll give you water.
I gave him 2 bottles of water because I know it's hot outside, bro. Keep going where you're going. You're not. And that's one thing I don't like. I wouldn't mind if they didn't make it so hard for you to end the conversation. Bro, I don't care about this promotion code that you got going on that can get me 2 free sprays in my yard or install this security system. I'm not buying it. I'm not.
Yeah.
Maybe my next door neighbor will get you a sale, but I'm not buying it.
The only thing you're going to get from me is a bottle of water.
That's what I'm saying. And the God bless you, brother. Keep going.
Dude.
I hope that you make some money today. It's just not going to be from the Evans residence. Bro. And the third thing, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looping back to what you were saying. Listen, I want to address all the adults. You know, when you're a kid, you can help it, right? You can't help it, bro. If you plan this summer to be outside, right? As the kids say, outside touching grass, as the kids say, right? If you plan on being outside,
Cash me outside. How about that?
yeah, catch me outside. How about that? Amongst people, dog, I'm going to need you to make sure you get in the shower, get a good scrub-a-dub-dub, wear some deodorant, dog. It's human decency, bro. I don't want to smell 10 pounds of butt booty cheeks, dog. If I'm just trying to search for something in the grocery store, bro, I don't need this. Your stench is lingering in this elevator, dog. Come on, bro. It ain't that hard. You shouldn't at 18, 19, 20, 21, 30.
40s, 50s.
Yeah. You shouldn't be beefing with your bathtub, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, dog.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think like there's people out there, like a good percentage of people out there that don't clean themselves properly? Why do we think that is?
I don't know.
Is it a time thing and it's like an energy thing? Because here's the thing, what I've noticed, it's like I can be a stinky fella. In fact, I'm very self-conscious. Like when I'm in the gym, like there was this lady like sitting right in front of the dumbbells. I'm like, I need to get those dumbbells right there. And I'm really sweaty and stinky and I just don't want her to have to smell me because that's not okay. That's not cool. But I mean, why? I was at the gym. I had just woken up and I know I wasn't that stinky. Some of these people, it's like, there's people out there I've met in public where it's like, I know you haven't taken a shower in at least a week or two.
Bro, I don't know why. And guess what? I've not grown up accustomed to this. You might back home you might smell someone sweaty, but you're not. Someone's not gonna unless they've been working out in the sun doing like construction or something like that. Yeah, they're not gonna stink to high heaven. But here, it's like a clear difference when you haven't like taken a shower in a few days. Now, I'm like, bro,
and just being out in the sun stinky because it's not lingering.
Yeah, I'm not gonna ask you to smell the best, you know.
How do we help these people,
bro?
How do we help these people?
Public shaming. Public shaming.
I don't know.
You stink.
I think they would. Do they? If you haven't showered in like a week, can you smell yourself?
No, I don't think so. It's like
they just get used to it.
Yeah.
Because it is rude. Yeah. Now I want to help these people, but at the same time, it's rude to go out. I'm sorry, it is a little rude to go out in public and smell to that degree.
And you know what's messed up, right? You know what's messed up is people always say, "Oh, you know, if something's wrong, you know, just tell me or whatever." I come to you out of respect. Hey, pull you aside. Hey, listen, brother. You know, you might want to use a little extra soap next time or whatever.
Or just use soap in general.
Yeah, you're smelling a little bit. And then they take it as total disrespect that you're telling them, dog. Bro, all right, next time for you, I'm going to tell you, bro, you smell like you've been lying in a garbage dumpster for the last 24 days. Not hours, days, dog. Come on, bro. Bro, we got to do better as a human society, bro. Come on. There's no way you should. Bro, and it's like first thing in the morning too, dog. You shouldn't be smelling like that. But, that's just my 5 cents.
How do we help these people?
Bro, I don't think we can.
I don't think we can either. I don't like it. I don't like it for me. I don't like it for them.
All right. So, another thing that I hate, right? I hate when It's been a lot of
Let's
hate.
talk about the things that we love after this.
I don't necessarily hate this one, but I don't like when people say, like, start off a conversation about, oh, see, that's the universe telling you stuff. Excuse me? No, brother. I believe in God. That's God telling me, brother, if you don't stop speeding, I'm going to humble you by this speeding ticket. This ain't got nothing to do with the universe. It's got everything to do with the creator of the universe.
Yes, sir.
Brother, no. This is about God telling me that I'm about to humble you, but you're blatantly disregarding what I'm saying, so I'm going to have to put my plan in action. I'm going to have to put your foot in your mouth. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't want to hear about the universe is giving me signs, or, brother, that's the Holy Spirit.
Yep.
And by no means, this is a religious podcast, but I'm gonna share my belief, with everyone that I come in contact with, brother. That's the good Lord telling me that, hey, you better stop. And usually, I always got to learn the hard way. For whatever reason, I always got to learn the hard way.
Same.
I can never take the warning. I always got to learn the hard way. But I've always been like that.
You'll get better about it though as you get older.
Yeah, so
I've gotten better about it.
All right, bro. Don't come to me. Don't come to me with, the universe is. No.
That's witchcraft.
No.
We don't believe in that.
I'm gonna automatically believe you're stupid. You would go in the same boat as the people that are talking to me about crystals and zodiac signs and compatibility and everything. And no. This is God telling me, brother, you need to stop.
And there you go.
You need to stop.
Say that to him.
Yeah. So
have you ever heard of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? That's what you say to him.
Do you have a excuse me, ma'am? Ma'am or sir, do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? Don't run from the Lord. Because we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. I haven't heard those calls in forever, though.
I don't get those calls either. Any spam? I haven't gotten a spam call in so long.
Yeah. Now they finna blow your phone up.
Now they're starting to email, I guess.
yeah.
Spam emails.
Yeah.
That's wild.
I'm gonna do some research into that, though. See,
it's worth a Google. Talk about something you love. What do you love?
Talk about something.
Give me something small. I'll give you something small, and then you think about it.
Okay. Yeah.
Something I love is whenever somebody like offers you something, and it's like just what you want, and like you just get to share it with them. Or like me offering somebody, I'm like, hey, Dan, do you want this? Like something that's small, and they're like excited about it. I'm like, yeah, dude, that's awesome. Here it is.
That could lead me into like I'm gonna switch around my next point since we're talking about something I love. You know what I love based on what you just said?
What do you love?
I love when people do a good deed from the heart. I don't love when people do a good No, hear me out. I don't love when people do a good deed for someone and then they gotta post it on social media. We don't need to see you giving a homeless person some money.
Yeah.
Or donating clothes to someone. I don't need to see that. I don't need to hear you. I don't need to hear you talk about that. Because that tells me that you're not doing that with a good heart, bro. In my eyes, that makes you look corny more than anything. Like, why you need to post this on social media? You're looking for validation and comments saying, "Oh, you're such a good person" or whatever. Nah, bro. Not everything has to be broadcasted out to everyone.
Jesus talks about that.
Yeah, I love when someone can just do a good deed for someone and just keep it pushing. That's how we were taught. With like clothes that were too small for us and stuff like that, or that we didn't want to keep anymore. Give that to someone, and then you don't talk about it, bro. You don't talk about it at all. Mm-hmm. You just do give from the heart, and then one day your blessing will return back to you, dog. So I'm like, bro, why we need to do this? When does that become popular? Mm-hmm. Oh, look!
Social media.
Yeah, I'm giving this guy some water and $1. Brother, come on, bro.
Yeah, it's always been there. Jesus talks about that.
Yeah.
He's like, if you do this and you're trying to tell everybody that you're doing that, your reward is on earth.
Exactly.
You doing that and you feeling that good that you did, and oh, like you're such a good person, that's your reward. That's all you get. But if you do it and you're not going out and telling everybody about it, then your reward is in heaven.
And let me tell you this short story about my pops. I always talk about my dad on this podcast. Shout out Big Arthur. I love you, big homie. I grew up with my dad. My dad in like the grocery store, right? We got a cart full of groceries, right? And my dad, he'd be at the front of the line and be cashing up or whatever, right? And he'd see like a mother that her child wants like a candy bar or something, but she can't afford it. He'd be like, you know what? I'll buy it, and I'll pay for everything in your cart. And by the time he pays and they like turn around to thank him, he's gone. He's like Batman. He's just gone. And bro, I don't need the thanks. I don't need the recognition. I'm here to be a blessing. Move on with my life. It doesn't take anything off of you to be a good human being, you know?
Yeah.
So like, bro, we don't need to see that. What I love is people being a blessing to someone else and not broadcasting it for the world to see.
I agree.
Because in my eyes, that also embarrasses that person, you know? It may be hard for them to take that thing from you, you know? They don't want anyone to know they're in need or anything like that. And you just broadcasting that, oh, I did this for them or whatever. Bro, we don't need that. Come
I
on,
agree.
bro. So, that's what I love. I love to be a blessing to other people. Just not talk about it.
You know what else I like to see? And we're kind of talking about that. It's kind of similar, but when two people are like in a disagreement or like beefing or whatever, and then they are able to just squash it and like get over it.
Yeah.
I like seeing that. I like to see, like, I don't know.
Yeah, like my dad
Coming
always
together.
taught us growing up, like, and me and my brothers were talking about it yesterday because a famous rapper that we used to listen to growing up, he just dropped like 3 albums yesterday, right? Three albums in one night, right? And we were talking about it, and they're like, bro, he just dropped or whatever. And I'm like, I don't really listen to him no more. I'm like, there's way better people that need more recognition. And then we got into like a little debate about, you know, him putting in the work that he did to be on top, like whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, and I reminded him, I was like, hey, listen, dad taught all of us that we're entitled to our own opinion. You can't bash me for mine, you know? And then we just squashed it. We ended they saw my point and I saw their point, and we just agreed to disagree, you know? Yeah, I don't like when it's like animosity, you know? Yeah. Like, bro, like how the modern day politic debate get.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, come on, bro.
I just like to see people coming together.
Yeah, exactly.
I like to
I'm
see
like,
that.
bro, we don't, bro, we can not
agree
what
to
people-
disagree.
What people don't understand is we don't have to agree on everything, and we can still be friends.
Yeah.
I tell Morgan that all the time. I'm like, bro, I don't have to agree with everything you agree with. You know, we don't have to be on the same page all the time. We could be cool to just see differently. You know.
Yeah. Something else I like to see, it kind of goes with that too, is like whenever somebody's mad at somebody else, but they still are like doing something for them. I don't know. I just like seeing that too, like to see the grace.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I might be mad at you, but I'm not going to stop caring for you.
Yeah, like that was literally me and Morgan yesterday. We got into like a small tiff or whatever, and I left and went to the store with the kids, and I came back and I bought her a cup of popcorn chicken
Yeah.
and some body wash. I was like, "Here, I got this for you." Why? Why did you get this for me? I'm like, "'Cause
Just
I wanted
take
you
it.
to have it."
Just take it.
Yeah,
That's what I would say.
and you know what? She ate it.
I bet she did.
Yeah, she ate it. So, what a jerk.
That's you, Morgan.
Yeah.
Do better. I don't know. I just like seeing just grace, just in general. Like that was such a foreign concept to me growing up. I don't know. I didn't fully understand it, and then it's like I tell people a lot. Like I learned it really from my wife. Like Chelsea was so good about it with her relationships with the people in her life. like just the grace that I saw her give people. It's like, man, they did you so wrong, but like you still love them and you care about them and you go out of your way for them.
Yeah. See,
And I don't know. I just have never seen that to that degree before, and it just was shocking. And now I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with grace.
See me, I try, but then it gets to a point of like, all right, bro, I gave you some grace, and you just did it again.
It's so freeing, though, man.
Now I hate you for life.
You can't do it, buddy. It's so freeing to be able to forgive somebody for something that they can never repay you for. Like, I did something to you and I can't ever get that. I can't ever take that back from you. And there's nothing I can do to make up for it. I can't atone for it. And to be able to forgive somebody for that.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, dude, it's the best feeling in the world.
See, again,
it's not human. It's not a human thing. We got that from our Creator, from our Lord, from our Father.
True. And again, you know my stance. I don't hate you by any means necessary, but
well, I'm not saying that you've got to, cater to everybody, but what did Jesus say when he was getting nailed on the cross? Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do.
True. Yeah, I'd be like, all right, brother, I gave you grace. Now I got to take the wheel.
If it was me getting on the cross, I would have thrown that cross down. I would have said, I'm done with you people.
Yeah.
I have tried everything. I have loved you, and I have done all these things. I've tried to teach you. I'm done. That's not what he did, though.
Yeah. And
gosh, he was such a good man.
Shout out Trevor, and how Trevor taught last week, and he was like, Pilate. I think it was like 5 times he tried to do away with the crucifixion or whatever, and it was like, no, mercy. I'm like, all right, brother. All right, listen. I'm sorry if I offended anyone. Y'all all go to hell.
Yeah.
See, if that was me. That was me personally.
Yeah. So. But he had to make that decision.
Yeah. And hey, nobody's perfect but him.
Yeah. Nobody but Jesus.
So I'd be trying to give people grace. I'm like,
it's hard. It gets easier the more you do it.
And then I start like itching. I'm like, all right, brother, I gotta take over. It's almost like a. I don't know if you've ever watched the Tom Hardy movies Venom.
I think I've seen the first one.
Yeah. And like Venom in that movie was like a independent symbiote. Right, symbiote or whatever.
Yeah,
right? Yeah, and he had like a mind of his own. He would talk to Tom Hardy. That's kind of how I am. I let God.
It's a good analogy for sin.
Yeah, I let God drive, and then I'm like, all right, brother, I gotta take over here. But again, that's in some aspects that's a different situation. Because the Venom could control Tom Hardy and his actions, but God is like, all right, I give you free will. If this is how you want to deal with this, I give you free will. But I'm like, all right, brother, I got to take over.
He gives you the anecdote in a way.
Yeah. So, but that's my prayer all the time. That he brings me to the people that he wants me to talk to, and just gives me the right words to say. And just leads me in the direction that he wants to lead me in. So I try. Am I perfect? No.
Nobody's perfect.
You could take the man out of the Caribbean, but you can't take the Caribbean out of the man. I'm like, listen, all right, bro. All right, here's what we about to do. Lay
down some ground rules.
Yeah. So before this gets physical, and I have to put these holy hands on you, I'm gonna need you to stop. So. Yeah. Yeah, but it's been a journey. So, I mean, it doesn't all happen overnight.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. I'm still working on some things. Yeah, we all are.
One last point I had. We got 6 minutes, right? And this is it's something I hate, but I'm trying. This is all Bailey. Give me something you love, bro. For the people out there, right? Typically female. Bro, stop posting your Cash App on your birthday or when you're about to get married, dog. I don't want to see that, bro. We're not giving you money. I'm tired of seeing, buy the bride a drink. We're in Nashville. Bro, Listen, brother. Listen. Because of your actions going on the internet highway and standing on the side of the road of the internet highway and holding up your sign saying I accept Apple Pay, Cash App, Chime, or Venmo. Because of that, I have to end a 10+ year friendship because now I hate you. Now I hate that you out here begging for shots at the bar. Like, bro, why would you do this? Like, why would you hurt me like that? Bro.
Just give him $1.
No.
$1.
No. No.
Give him 50 cents.
No. See, I'm not going to give them money to go buy alcohol with.
Why?
If I wanted to do that, I would give it to the homeless person on the side of the road with the sign that says, "Why lie? I want money for beer and cigarettes."
Fair.
Come on, bro. We're not doing that. Okay, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. All right, you're getting married. All right, cool. I hope that your husband is a great guy. We ain't giving you no money, brother.
What if you show up to their wedding? Would you give him money?
No.
Why?
My presence is the money. I mean, it would be different if it was like super close to me. Yeah. Like probably buy them a gift for their house.
Housewarming gift.
Yeah. So I'm like, brother, come on now.
I don't know. I don't give people money because I don't have money. If I had money, I probably would.
See, I don't give people money because they don't pay back money. So.
Yeah, we've had that talk before.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, bro, all right, brother, I lent you $20. Yeah, you said give you until Friday. It's Saturday at 5 p.m. Did you forget me? No. So I'm going to need my money back.
If I give somebody money, I just assume that I'm not going to get it back. Not because I think, they're a horrible person, but it's like if I don't have $20 to give you and to not get back, I can't give you $20.
True.
I'm sorry.
True.
So I'm just like, if I've got $20 to give you, that means that I hope that you give it back to me.
Yeah.
Because I want you to be the best version of yourself.
Yeah.
But I also don't care if I don't get it back. That's not going to hurt our relationship. Because I can't let that. I can't let that impede our relationship. I want to be able to help you, but I don't want you to be able to hurt me.
Yeah. See,
in doing
again,
so.
I'm different. I'm like, all right, $20. I gave you $20. You said you were going to give it back. You didn't give it back. I can't be friends with you ever. But I'm not going to tell you that. I'm just
There's going to be signs.
There's going to be signs. I'm just not going to talk to you ever.
$20.
Bro, are you free to come to my wedding on my birthday? No. I'm busy. I think I'm sick that day. Oh, it's in January of next year. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got the Henta virus at that point.
Henta. You know what Henta means in Hebrew?
Shut up, Siri.
You know what Henta means in Hebrew?
No. What does it mean?
False.
Really?
Phony. Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Look it up.
No, I was
interesting. We're by no means a conspiracy podcast.
Yeah, of course not. Of course not. Have you
inform yourselves, people?
Have you been seeing like all those like TikToks and stuff, or like the videos on Facebook of people who are like, "Oh, so you mean to tell me the only trace of this virus is on the boat in the middle of the ocean?" Sink that ship.
Yeah, I mean, definitely quarantine it for sure.
Listen. Again, this is why I don't have the keys to the nuclear footballs. Listen.
You're ruthless. You're cutthroat.
Yeah, I'm calling. If it was me, if I was in charge, yeah, call the captain. Get me on the phone with the captain.
Oh. All right. Well, what I understand, it's not even. It's like 50% mortality rate, which is, don't get me wrong, is super high. Yeah. But
me personally, give me the captain. Hello, President Evans. How can I help you? All right, I need one for. He's like, we got so many people infected on this ship. You'd
say F4, but sir, that'll sink the ship. F4.
No.
You're playing Battleship.
See, I'm not a heartless person. You know. All right, Captain. What I want you to do is I want you to unlock the Wi-Fi for everyone on the ship. Okay. All right. So I just did that. What next? I give you 24 hours. What do you mean you give me 24 hours? Make good with all your family and friends and make good with your God. I'm sinking the ship.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Bro, I'm not doing COVID all over again.
This would be significantly worse than COVID.
Oh, yeah.
Just because of all the implications that they say.
Man,
I don't know.
sink the ship. Well, now they let the ship dock and quarantine in different people. So now, now. Ugh.
Ew, fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, so.
I wonder if this came from a pangolin too.
Do you know who Chud the Builder is?
Chet the Builder?
Chud.
Chud the Builder?
Yeah.
I don't like that name.
I don't
Chud?
Yeah.
I don't like that name at all.
Do you know who that is?
No.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Yeah.
He's like a IRL's streamer that would like go out into like he's a white guy.
Whoa.
That would like go out into the.
What did you say? He's a what guy?
He's a white guy.
A white guy?
Yeah.
You think that we all just know each other?
No. Well, he's been in the headlines lately.
No, I haven't.
He's a white guy that goes out into like urban communities and like rage bait black people
Why would he do that? That sounds like a horrible idea.
and call them the N-word, hard R.
Why are you asking me if I know this guy?
No, because he just got arrested for attempted murder. So he would rage bait these people, right? And then when they would like try to fight him or do something to him, he would like pull out a gun. He was like, "What's up?" But
That's not okay.
You can't stand your ground if you're the aggressor, you know? If you're and the FBI sat down with him, they're like, "Bro, either what you're doing is going to cause riots or you're going to get yourself killed or you're going to kill someone." And then like a couple days later, he shot someone in front of like the Montgomery, Alabama courthouse. And he also shot himself by accident. So, yeah, but he's like in prison now. Well, he's in jail. He's in the county jail. And the judge just set his bond yesterday to $1.25 million because he racially rage baits people.
It just sounds like a horrible idea.
Yeah, he's a terrible person. He's like an advocate for free speech. So, why?
I would understand it maybe if he was like, "Hey, like, let's not like be angry and like because freedom of speech."
Yeah.
But if you're going out of your way, you're trying to make people mad.
Yeah. And he's like doing it for like views and stuff like that.
Yeah,
And then,
yeah.
like he blames the Black Lives Matter activist for getting him fired from his last contracting job, and then he started a contracting company himself, and then he blames them for it when he's saying these like N-words online, and like when he rage baits people and they start like acting up, he call it chimping out. Yeah. So. Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, I just figured you would have seen it.
No.
Yeah.
You think that's the kind of content that I like to watch?
I'm just saying, bro. It was like a big thing.
I've never heard of him. I've never heard of him.
I'll send you a YouTube video.
Chud just sounds like a bad. I don't like that. It sounds like a curse word.
His name
Chud.
is Ethan Daly or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'll have to look him up.
So
Chud what?
Chud the Builder.
Chud the Builder?
Yeah. Because he was a contractor.
Yeah, I've never heard of him.
Yeah. But with that being said, it's been another wonderful episode of the Funny on My Mind podcast. The Seriously Unserious podcast where there is Bailey.
Dos Papas. Uno podcast.
Yes. Don't forget, you can stream us on all social media all streaming platforms: Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, YouTube, and Spotify. New episodes every week at 6 p.m. on Wednesday. No later.
Don't miss it.
No earlier.
There's only so many people that can watch it.
Yo, shout out
will miss
Robbie
your chance.
McNeely.
Rowdy Robbie.
He's been commenting on a lot of our Instagram
I love
videos.
That dude. I love that dude.
He said the one that you posted about McDonald's, right? He commented and said, he said, I can go to Krabby's and get
Food is cheap, basically.
food just the same price as McDonald's. He's like, I'll have a good lunch, but he said, you know what? You know what I'm still gonna do at 3 a.m. when I'm drunk? I'm going to the Golden Arches.
Yeah.
Yeah. I said, bro, can you even still go there at 3 a.m.? Are they still open 24/7? He said, no, my bad. That's pre-COVID.
Well, I think some of them are open 24. It just depends. Maybe not. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't even know. I'm gonna sleep by 11 is a late night for me. So
Yeah, but you can connect with us on all your favorite social media platforms, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook,
yup.
for clips of each episode. And with that being said, Bailey, we gotta do them right this time. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that was really good.
That was really good.
I love it.